Today I'm going to be talking about this handsome looking chap. This is Polo Blue Gold Blend from Ralph Lauren. And to find out what I think of this one, stay tuned to Mags Frags. Yes, hello again everybody and welcome to another episode of Mags Frags. I'm Paul and this is day 36 of my Fragrance 365 project, where I talk about a different fragrance every day for a whole year. So there seems to be more Polo Blue flankers that I can physically keep up with at the moment, but this one has got the Gold Blend branding, so I would say that Ralph Lauren are suggesting that this one is the top of the line. It was launched in 2019 and is described as the embodiment of the golden standards of elegance, comfort and sophistication. So without further ado, let's dive in and we'll break this one down and see what it's all about. Yeah, the top notes in this one are bergamot, citron, grapefruit, ginger, pepper and cardamom. In the mid, we've got green apple, melon, sage and lavender. And in the base, there's vetiver, patchouli, amber and incense. Yeah, so this opens up with a bright blast of citruses and spicy notes, and I instantly get that Polo Blue DNA. The spiciness of the ginger, cardamom and the pepper blended with the zingy citrus notes produce a really crisp and sharp metallic opening with a fairly generic scent profile that you find in lots of other modern blue designer fragrances. There's nothing new here that's going to blow you away, but it does smell really nice with a nice clean shower gel vibe. We've also got the melon note that features throughout the line, apart from the new deep blue parfum. It doesn't feature in that one, but this gives this one a touch more of a sweeter fruitiness. But overall, I'd say that it's more of a fresh peppery fragrance with a light sprinkling of green notes, which give it a more earthy and grown-up and sophisticated scent profile. In the dry down, I definitely get a heavy hit of ambroxan, even though it's not listed in the official note breakdown. I don't really pick up on the vetiver or the incense that much. All I get is that ambroxan. I tested it side by side with the new deep blue parfum, and they do smell very similar, but the deep blue parfum is a touch more watery and aquatic, but the difference is negligible. If you already own this one, I'd say there's not enough difference to pay the £75 or so for the deep blue parfum, but I'd probably go for the deep blue parfum if you didn't already own any of the others, because I just think that it's just a little bit better for maybe the high heat, which is essentially what you're looking for in a blue fragrance. So yes, this smells modern, it's mass appealing, it's going to get you compliments, but there's nothing unique smelling here, and it's fairly uninspiring if you're looking for something that's really different. Yeah, it comes in this familiar broad-shouldered glass bottle with metallic edging and cap. This one gets the gold edge and the deep blue ink glass and the gold branding. So when you compare it side by side, the others in the line, apart from the original, get the silver edging and silver cap, and it comes in a clear bottle, but it relies on the colour of the juice to give it some colour, whereas this bottle is actually really dark ink blue. It comes in two sizes, the 75ml and also the 125ml bottle. It's got a click-on cap, and the spray atomizer is really nice and high quality. The box continues the same colorway with it's got like a blue textured finish with gold branding on the front, and then on the top there's the Gold Blend logo. We've got some product information on the back, and then underneath is your batch code. So yeah, I think the presentation on this one looks very high-end, it looks very sophisticated, and it just looks, they just look very expensive when they're sat on the shelf in the collection. Yeah, to me this one comes across as a fairly serious and sophisticated fresh fragrance that I would say was best suited to someone over the age of 25 and possibly even dressed up in a professional setting. I don't get anything casual or playful with it like I would do with Invictus Aqua or a Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. It's a no-nonsense versatile fragrance that just gets the job done. It's definitely a daytime warm weather scent, but it's more for the air-conditioned boardroom rather than a daily driver or for the beach. Yeah, the performance on this for a fresh fragrance is really good. It projects well for the first hour, maybe a couple of hours, and then it kind of settles down and it sits fairly close to the skin then, and then it lasts probably for around 6 to 8 hours. It's never a loud or an aggressive fragrance, but it's one that will do enough to get you noticed. But it's by no means a weak fragrance. It's not one that's going to fade after a couple of hours. It will last all day without having to reapply it. This is a modern, mass-appealing blue fresh fragrance that smells really nice with a clean shower gel vibe. It's versatile and it's super easy to wear, but the downside is that it's just nothing special or unique. If you were just starting a fragrance collection and you went to a department store and you sprayed this one on a tester strip, you'd buy it straight away because there's just nothing to dislike here. But if you already own any blue designer fresh fragrances like Bleu de Chanel, Acqua di Gio Profondo or Versace Dylan Blue, then this isn't going to excite you whatsoever. So for that reason, I'm going to give Polo Blue Gold Blend an 8 out of 10. Yes, so once again, that's it for today's scent of the day. Don't forget, tomorrow I'll be taking a look at one of my favourite fragrance releases from the past 12 months, so don't forget to tune in for that one. If you'd like to try this fragrance for yourself or sample any of the fragrances that have featured throughout this project, you can purchase samples from my eBay shop and I'll post a link down in the description where you can find them. Also, if you're new to the channel and you would like to find out about some more new releases as well as my favourite designer fragrances, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon for notifications of future uploads. So until next time everybody, thank you once again for watching, stay safe, keep smelling fresh, and bye bye for now.